The January 26, 2023 Planning Board Evening Session, we're calling to order. May we have a roll call, please, Madam Secretary?
Chair LaFaro.
Present.
Vice Chair Finnerty is absent. The Secretary is here. Planning Board Member Catalanato.
Present.
Board Member Mudu.
Present.
Board Member Neely.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Great. Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you. I'm not going to go through the public safety initiatives. We only have a few people here. So, do we have notice?
We do,
Council?
Madam Chair.
Great. Gloria, you'll read the notice?
Please take notice that in accordance with Local Law 417 of 2022, a public hearing will be held by the Southampton Town Planning Board on Thursday, January 26, 2023, at 6 p.m. at Town Hall, 116 Hampton Road, Southampton, and via video conferencing to consider the pre-submission application entitled 495 County Road 39 LLC. The site plan special exception application is for the construction of an 8,120 square foot single-story wood frame barn with 9 storage bays on a 183-acre parcel located in the HB zoning district archaeological sensitive area situated at 495 County Road 39, Hamlet of Tuckahoe, Suffolk County Tax Map Number 900-158-1-28.
It's 1 acre. Gloria, did you say 183 or 1 acre?
We have here 43,562 square feet or 1 acre.
This has an A/183 acre. I don't know what
There
that
you go,
means.
it's on the survey. It is 43,562.
Yeah, so 1
Yeah.
acre. 1 acre.
So it's 1
Exactly.
acre.
Okay,
1 acre.
Basically.
yeah. I was just reading what was there.
Right.
It looks strange, but I just kept reading.
Okay, who is representing the application? Please. Give us your name and affiliation for the record.
Bill Kelly, authorized agent to the owner. I'm also a representative of Morton Buildings, would be responsible for the construction of the building, and have been involved in the site plan development. So.
Well, just tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, currently, it used to be, I think there was a lot of rental space there, and there's there's existing structures there that are, that's not showing the overlay map, but there was existing structures there,
We have something up here.
and they're still there.
Yeah. This is on the corner of North McGee.
That's correct, North
Yeah.
McGee Street
Yeah.
Right.
and
County Road 39.
County Road 39. So anyhow, the intent here is, a lot of those, that property is, you might say, in disrepair. And so the intent here is to demo all the buildings on the property and start from scratch and build new. And then,
A single structure, is it?
it's a single structure, it's retail and office space in the front with a wraparound porch, and then the rear is storage space. So it's basically a 48, the size of the building was pretty much dictated by health department.
It's 8,120 square feet.
Yeah, it's 8,120 square feet, but the rear section is 5,040 square feet, and that's 48 by 105. And then we have the front section, which is part retail and part office space. And the front section is 36 by 54. So it all totals out to the square footage.
And you have an entrance to the
The
front
main entrance is,
off McGee?
the main entrance is off, we're maintaining the same, the curb cuts that are shown, we're maintaining those curb cuts. Those are existing curb cuts. So the one off of North McGee is there, and then the one off of County Road 39 is the existing and has always been used as the main entrance and is shared by the adjoining property to the east. And they had asked that we maintain that as a shared curb cut.
Is that a cross-access?
Uh, It's like they share the same parking area, there's not really a cross-access.
Probably not a formal
Not- yeah,
cross-access.
probably
Yeah,
not
well,
Yeah.
as you know, a cross-access, it's not a formal cross-access, but we're pretty much gonna maintain the, other than doing new paving and everything and designating parking spaces and lines, as far as the way the parking is now, it'll be pretty much the same as it is.
So it's gonna be retail in the front, and did I hear bays in the back?
Yes, so it's predominantly storage. The primary use of the building would be for ServPro, and when they do cleanouts and stuff like that, they end up with a lot of materials that just come out, and, you know, the owner's here, and maybe I would be better to have him explain that part of the use of the building, rather than me trying to guess at it.
Right.
Plus storage of the equipment that they need in order to do the cleanouts. I'm not sure if you're familiar with ServPro, but ServPro does cleanups of, you know, disasters.
Floods, fires.
Yeah, right.
Hazmat, emergency.
Hazmat,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So that's pretty much the kind of business that's gonna be in there.
Anthony,
And
did
then
I
they
s-
said they have some retail in the front. I wouldn't wanna start I don't wanna put words in the owner's mouth, you know, as far as what the retail space is gonna be used for, so then
Would that not be ServPro?
it would be ServPro, yeah, it's still part of ServPro.
Yeah.
Do you wanna explain it?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. So,
Anthony, did you have elevations I saw before?
These are renderings,
Yeah,
yeah.
renderings.
So
yeah.
just give us your name, please.
My name is John Beck.
John Beck.
Beck, yes.
You wanna tell us a little bit about the idea you had there for retail?
The front of the building is gonna be predominantly office space, you know, for admin people. Back is for storage. We have four bays we're going for. We're gonna keep the vehicles inside, our trucks, and equipment. You know, we have all sorts of equipment for the services that we provide. You know, air movers and dehumidifiers and so on and so on. There's quite a bit of that. So it's pretty cut and dry. I mean, it's a simple operation as far as that's concerned.
So no retail space?
I'm not sure what you consider retail. I mean, we're not.
Well, retail is a store, people walk in and buy, like, you know,
No,
if you sell cleaning.
no.
Originally, you were gonna do
We were thinking about doing, like, you know, kitchen cabinets, stuff like that. That's another location. No retail.
No retail.
So this is all office space for your company, ServPro?
Yes, ma'am.
Because that also changes the number of parking spaces we would need.
Yeah, we don't have a large admin staff, but, you know, as far as technicians are concerned, yeah, they'll be parking their vehicles and then grabbing a truck and going out on the road.
Right.
So it's really just office space and warehouse?
Right.
That's correct, yes.
Storage, yeah.
And how do you handle any hazardous materials that you're taking out of facilities?
We don't store hazardous materials in there at all. What we would do, we get dumpsters on site, and any hazardous material would be disposed on the sites that we're working on.
Anthony, how do we deal with unofficial shared access when we have an applicant before us now? Like, I know, you know,
We can do a
these things
conditional
happen.
approval.
Pardon?
We can put it on one of the conditions of approval.
We'd have to hear from the other party as well, though.
No, you just put it on this one and try and get it, and then if that person comes in, then you try and get the same
Okay.
thing. We'll get a future cross-access easement in perpetuity, and then if somebody else comes in, they'll ask for it.
All right,
We'll ask for it from them.
We put the mechanism in place,
okay,
that way when the second party does come in, everything for this is already in place.
right.
And Anthony, it says special exceptions, this is
My
not
guess is
allowed?
because it's being, well, it's a special exception, I'm guessing this is a special trade contractor is how this is being classified. You know, the storage of the trucks and then that kind of service, so that's why it's special exception.
Thanks. Are there any, is there anyone on Zoom who wishes to speak?
No, nobody.
No one on Zoom? Any more questions? Okay.
Looks like it'll be an improvement.
This is pre-submission, so.
Pre-submission, so you do 30
10,
days.
30 days,
Yeah.
right. So we'll close it with a 30-day written comment period. Motion?
Motion.
Gloria, second by Craig, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions, 5 in favor, 2 absent. That's it.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Motion
Very out in your mouth, and it's.
by George, second by Gloria, all in favor.